with. I'm Tony T here with our MLB Pick Show here for Wednesday's action. We have all 13 games. Before we get to them, just a couple of things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NBA. We have WNBA, NHL, European football, UFC, and more. So it's a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, give us that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony's Pick. Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site featuring professional handicappers posting their premium plays. You can click the link to the top cappers here. Guys like Ben, who have been an absolute fire here. 1,125 units here yesterday. Big day. Tiffany's been hot. Click the link to Ben. Click my link. I've been hot in baseball. And go to our handicapper page. You can find our premium picks on the top. Drop-down menu here for our free picks. And right now, we're running a promo here. You can save 20% off all premium picks packages when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description below. Go to the All Cappers tab and submit your form. We also would like to hear from you. So post your picks in the comments below. And also, we're looking for cappers. We're looking to expand our roster. We're fairly new, about 6 months in. And we want to be ready for football. We want you to be ready for football. We don't want a bunch of new guys come September. We want you at least a couple months in before football starts. So we're getting about 2.5 months away from preseason football. So to apply for handicappers right now, go to our site on the bottom of the job submission and submit your form to apply for a handicapper at Tony's Picks. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. All right, Rockies here and Pirates MLB pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Ryan Feltner to start for Colorado. Feltner in one start allowed 4 earned runs with 7 hits in 5 innings. He had 8 starts in AAA where he posted an ERA of 3.76, whip of 1.18, striking out 48 in 38 and a third innings. Zach Thompson to start for Pittsburgh. Thompson in 8 appearances posted an ERA of 4.88, whip of 1.47. The righty has a strikeout rate of 17% and 10% on the walk rate. Ground balls come in at 43%. 1.15 home runs allowed per 9 innings. Rockies post a 2-1 win on Tuesday. Colorado bats just 177 on the road against right-handers. Here's the pick. Colorado and Pittsburgh go under total of 7.5 runs. Tigers and Twins MLB pick here Wednesday. Ronnie Garcia to start for Detroit. Garcia in 8 appearances carries an ERA 2.57, whip of 0.71 in 14 innings. The righty in this short sample, a strikeout rate of 33%. Good control. He's dealing at 35% ground ball rate, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Dylan Bundy to start for Minnesota. Bundy in 6 starts has an ERA of 5, whip of 1.32. The veteran has a strikeout rate of 21% with good control. He dishes 46% ground balls but allows 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Twins have won 6 straight with their 2-zip win on Tuesday. Tigers struggling to score runs. They bat only 208 against right-handers. But Bundy in poor form, and the Tigers starters put up good numbers. Detroit Penn has performed well. Here's the pick, Detroit plus 170. Mets and Giants MLB pick Wednesday. Thomas Szapucki to start here for New York. Szapucki in 7 starts in AAA carries an ERA 2.86, whip of 1.32. He worked 3 2/3 innings in relief last year in his MLB debut. Jacob Junis to start for San Francisco. Junis in 5 appearances carries an ERA 2.70, whip of 1. The right-hander pitches a 19% strikeout rate but good control. He deals 28% ground balls, limits home runs. Giants even this series with a 13-12 wild win there. They blew a big lead and came back and won anyway. Mets have scored 25 runs in the 2 games. The win broke a 5-game losing streak for the Giants, but the San Francisco bullpen has just been torched of late. Here's the pick, New York, in this one. Dodgers and Nationals MLB pick. This one goes off on Wednesday. Julio Urias to start for the Dodgers. Urias in 8 starts, an ERA of 2.63, whip of 1. The lefty has seen his strikeout rate drop to 19% with good control. Ground balls down slightly with 1.54 home runs per 9 innings. Eric Fedde to start for Washington. Fedde in 8 starts, an ERA 4, whip of 1.46. The right-hander a strikeout rate of 21%, but 12% walks. Ground balls are down. He surrenders 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. The Dodgers have won 9 of 10 with their 9-4 victory on Tuesday. In their 29 wins, they've covered the run line 26 times. Nationals bullpen is struggling. Here's the pick. Dodgers the run line, -1.5 runs, -125. Brewers and Padres MLB pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Aaron Ashby to start for the Brewers. Ashby in 9 appearances, posting ERA rate 3.49, whip of 1.38. The lefty has a 27% strikeout rate, 14% walks. He is dealing 65% ground balls, limits home run damage. Yu Darvish to start for San Diego. Darvish in 8 starts has an ERA of 2.91, his whip 1.13. The veteran has seen his strikeouts plummet to 19.5% with good control. Ground balls up a bit with home runs down at .78 per 9 innings. Brewers even this series with a 4-1 win on Tuesday. Here's to pick Milwaukee and San Diego to go under total of 7.5 runs. Athletics and Mariners MLB pick. This one here is on Wednesday. All right, we've got Paul Blackburn to start for Oakland. Blackburn in 8 starts, an ERA of 1.91, whip of .99. The right-hander has a 21% strikeout rate with good control. Ground balls good at 51% with minimal home runs allowed. Robbie Ray to start for Seattle. Ray in 9 starts, an ERA of 4.77, whip of 1.19. The left-hander strikeouts 26% with a 9% walk rate. Ground balls down and 1.32 home runs allowed per 9 innings. Oakland even this series with a 7-5 win on Tuesday. Mariners have lost 7 of 9. Here's to pick Oakland plus 145. Cubs and Reds MLB pick here for Wednesday. Kyle Hendricks to start for Chicago. Hendrick in 9 starts, posts an ERA 4.89, whip of 1.33. The veteran pitches to high contact with a strikeout rate of 16.5%, walk rate 8%. Ground ball significantly down. He does allow 1.81 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Castillo, the starter for the Reds. Castillo in 3 starts, an ERA 4.60, whip of 1.15. Strikeout rate of 18.8%, 6% walks. Ground balls come in pretty good, 54%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. The Cubs posted 11-4 win on Tuesday. Just can't take the Reds as a favorite. Their bullpen's just in poor form. ERA approaching 5, whip of 1.41. Here's the pick, Chicago plus 116. Marlins and Rays MLB pick. This one goes off Wednesday. Cody Poteet, the starter from Miami. Poteet has worked 10 games, posting ERA of .78, whip of .87. The right-hander has a strikeout rate of 22%, the walk rate 9.5%. Home runs minimal, ground balls 57%. Drew Erasmussen, the starter for the Rays. Erasmussen in 8 starts has an ERA of 2.33, whip of .91. The lefty strikeout rate of 22.5% with good control. Ground ball rate checks in at 49% and he limits home runs. Rays earned the 4-0 win on Tuesday. Looks like another pitching duel here. Here's to pick Miami and Tampa Bay to go under total of 7.5 runs. Orioles and Yankees MLB pick here on Wednesday. Tyler Wells to start for Baltimore. Wells in 8 starts, posts an ERA of 4.41. His whip is 1.19. Strikeouts are down at 17%. Good control. Ground ball rate up to 38%. 1.38 home runs allowed per 9 innings. J.P. Sears to start for New York Yankees. Sears in 2 appearances allowed no runs, 2 hits in 2 innings. He worked 6 games in AAA, putting up an ERA of 1.25, whip of .61. Strong numbers in his minor league career. Yankees even this series with a 7-6 win on Tuesday. Both teams are hitting. Here's the pick. Baltimore and New York Yankees over 8.5 runs. Phillies and Braves MLB pick. This one here Wednesday. Ranger Suarez to start for Philadelphia. Suarez in 8 starts has an ERA of 4.12. His whip 1.45. The lefty has seen his strikeout rate drop to 19%, 8.5% walk rate. Ground balls down as well, and a 1.14 home runs allowed per 9 innings. Charlie Morton to start for Atlanta. Morton in 8 starts, an ERA near 5, whip of 1.45. Veteran has seen his strikeout rates drop to 21%, walks way up to 10.5%. Ground balls plummeted down to 34%. Home runs allowed limited here. Atlanta even this series with their walk-off win on Tuesday. Phillies bullpen in poor form this season. Here's the pick, Philadelphia minus 140. Red Sox and White Sox MLB pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Rich Hill to start for Boston. Hill in 7 starts, an ERA 3.90, whip of 1.27. The veteran, an 18% strikeout rate, 6.3% on the walks. He's dealing 34% ground balls, limits home run damage. Lucas Giolito to start for Chicago. Giolito in 6 starts, an ERA 2.84, whip of 1.23. The right-hander has a 34% strikeout rate, 9% walks. He allows 36% ground balls, but 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. But the Red Sox bats continue to be hot. They pound the White Sox, and Dylan Cease in the opener for their 6th straight win. Here's the pick, Boston plus 150. Guardians, Astros, MLB pick here for Wednesday. Cal Quantrill to start for Cleveland. Quantrill in 7 starts, an ERA 3.48, whip of 1.19. He pitches to high contact, 15% strikeout rate, 9% on the walks. Ground balls down to 38%. He does limit home runs. Christian Javier, the starter for Houston. Javier in 8 appearances, an ERA 2.87, whip of 1. The right-hander has a career high 31.5% strikeout rate, 8% walks. Ground balls sit at 29%. He does limit home run damage. Astros even this series with their 7-3 win on Tuesday. Both bullpens performing well. Here's the pick, Cleveland, Houston, under total of 8 runs. Rangers and Angels, MLB pick this one here on Wednesday. Glenn Otto to start for Texas. Otto in 5 starts, an ERA 5.55, whip of 1.48. The right-hander pitches the high contact, 17% strikeout rate, walking 12%. He is allowing 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Reed Detmers to start for LA. Detmers has 7 starts, ERA 4.15, whip .89. The lefty at 18% strikeout rate, 7.5% walks. Ground balls about 40%. He does allow 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. Angels took the opener of this series 5-3. Rangers have lost 4 of 5 on this trip, struggling for runs in their losses. Here's the pick, the Angels minus 160. That was our MLB Pick Show here for a Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NBA. We have European football, WNBA, NHL, UFC. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. And then visit TonySpicks.com, our multi-capper site showcasing the top cappers in our industry. Click the link to our top cappers, our top performers on the top. Ben has been on fire, coming off a monster day here on Wednesday. Tiffany's been hot. MLB, NHL on fire. So has Ramon. I've been hot in baseball. So a good time to click the links here to their handicapper page and get on board and sign up to one of their packages. You can follow our premium picks here on the top. We have a drop-down menu here for our free picks. And, of course, we would like you also to check our promo code. Use Tony T promo code at checkout, and you'll save 20% off all premium pick packages. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description below, clicking the All Capper tab, and get signed up. We'd also like to hear from you, so post your picks in the comments below. And last but not least, we're expanding Tony's Picks. Yeah, we've been around over 6 months with the new handicapper site. We had our initial launch, but now we're ready to expand our roster as we're getting ready for football. So if you're interested in being a handicapper at Tony's Picks, apply, go to our site, go down to job submission. At the bottom, submit the form. We want people to start as soon as possible. We don't want new people right when football starts. We want you at least with a couple months in the system, working, getting the picks in there, and handicapping with us before we hit football. So we don't want you just come in and right in September. You're gonna have to come in sooner than that and get your feet wet. On our channel here for Wednesday, in addition to these 13 picks from MLB, we'll have the one from NBA. A lot of action up there as well. We did the opening line show, some more baseball up there from other cappers. We're going to have the WNBA, NHL as well. Keep an eye for that. And, of course, we'll be live here at 3 p.m. Eastern time with our Game Day Pick Show. So tune in. We'll have our cappers from TonySpicks.com give out live free picks for that day's action. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you live at 3 Eastern time with our Game Day Pick Show.